the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Up next for
Well, he gets his team going with that leadoff single here late in the game. And you can tell he is excited. Look how fired up he is down there at first.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Broxton.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Into the box, Eric Timms, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Two runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Trying to hold the lead. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Chopped in front of home plate. Walters has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you.
Now
running away, not just for strikeouts.
65.
Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
So stepping in, Choi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arenado will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. The Humidor certainly doing its job so far. As you get a look at our line score for this one, a low-scoring affair, very unlike the first 10 years or so of baseball here in Denver. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's and Broxton is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third
Charlie
base.
Blackman digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Jonathan Villar has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 5, Jonathan Villar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Any question in your guys' minds about bringing the starter back here for the 8th inning?
I would have thought 7 innings would have been enough, but knowing this guy, he may have talked his manager into letting him stay and go out there for one more inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround.
For the Brewers,
Junior Guerra will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. swing and a liner, but foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Ground ball right side. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Choi going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime the ball's hit in the air at this place. Luckily, got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to the 9th inning from Coors Field in Denver as we get a nice shot of the city here tonight. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Lorenzo Cain. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Brewers have drawn even now at 3-3.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
Into the box now, number 3, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, after you've just given up a home run to tie the ball game, you can't afford to have a letdown out there. Now, he made sure he didn't. He came back with an important strikeout, and he got the next guy.
Standing in now, Junior Guerra. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman moves over. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder
Christian Yelich stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off. Trevor Story will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Carlos Gonzalez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Another tough pitch and a tough call there. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded by Sogard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jordan Lyles will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Eric Sogard will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top, and just fire that thing in there.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. To his right, McMahon. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, and then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lyles steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Desmond racing back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. You put that pitch there to this guy, he's going to take it over the wall. Simple as that.
In now, Choi. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Story fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. Tony Walters will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Tony.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging to the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 71.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
And that's a good guy
Number
to take
68.
care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to
Number
pinch hit
22.
here.
Chris Iannetta.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now a hard liner. Foul. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck. And, you know, they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Boy, this game just got turned right on its ear. Now you've got the tying run at third. You've also got the winning run at second base. So it's almost a guarantee that they're going to walk the next guy and then maybe try to get out of it with a double play.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Corey
Knable will get the call here an inning later than usual, as he'll try to save this one in the 10th.
Corey Knable.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Well, baseball can be a cruel game sometimes. Here he does everything right out there on the mound, but this still is going to wind up as an infield single. And more important to him, it's also going to tie this ball game up.
Into the box, Ian Desmond, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squeeze attempt misses. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire. And sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check